Hey folks, Gary Ruplinger here again, and today I've got a cool little trick to show you on how you can quickly boost your search engine rankings and boost your traffic very quickly using a concept called the Linkwheel. Now, wouldn't you know it, originally I was going to go all old school on you here and show you how to do it on my trusty old whiteboard. But the doggone thing does not seem to agree with all the studio lights in the room, and it keeps glaring like crazy, so you can't actually read anything on the board. So instead, we're just going to go all fancy, use a trusty old computer here, and I'll show you. So see you in just 1 second.
Okay, so here we are in our nice little screen capture video here, and I'm going to show you graphically how you build a link wheel. Now the concept's pretty simple. I like to think of it just like a bicycle wheel, with this green little dot here being the hub in the middle, and then everything else will be little spokes coming into it. So here's what we're going to do. First thing, we're going to go to some of our favorite social media sites, like for example, let's start with a Squidoo Lens. We'll say that's a good one to start with. It's well liked by Google, ranks very well, and it's friendly and easy to use. So we're going to go ahead and set up a little Squidoo Lens. Maybe we'll write a couple paragraphs, put up a nice little picture, and probably throw in a video, maybe some guest book and some Amazon and eBay links, and boom, we've got ourselves a nice little lens. So then we're going to go ahead and somewhere in there, we're going to link back to our money page. Now I like to do it within one of the paragraphs or something instead of in the dedicated link section, but anywhere is fine. You just want to link back to here to your money page. Alright, and next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, do a similar thing at hub pages, maybe write a few paragraphs, and again find a nice little video that goes along with our content and stick it in a hub page and publish that. And again, we're going to go back and link to our money page. On the money page, basically this is any page you want to send traffic to or that you want to boost its rankings. I usually, say if I've got an affiliate review or a CPA product I'm promoting, any product I'm selling, any type of information product or list building or lead page, anything like that, it's a page I want traffic to get to. So I call it a money page. You can call it whatever you would like. Now I know you're probably looking at this and saying, well, this looks very familiar. I've done this before. I've even used something like Blogger, and again you can link to your site just like that. And you're right, this is pretty standard link building stuff. But here's where it gets just a little bit interesting. What you do is you take your Squidoo Lens and you link to your hub page, and your hub page you link to your Blogger. And then you can go ahead and let's take eZine articles for example. They tend to provide quite a bit of traffic and some reasonably decent links. So we go ahead and we link to Blogger as soon as we link from there, as soon as our article gets approved. And as you know, with eZine articles, if you've ever written an article for them, now keep in mind they have to be pretty high quality with eZine articles. Their standards have definitely risen over the years, and they want good stuff. So give them what they want, give them good stuff. And you link back into your money page and you get another link. So you can go ahead and link to your Squidoo Lens. Alright, now this is kind of more like a trapezoidal type of thing right now as it's looking than an actual link wheel. It doesn't look very wheel-like, at least I don't know any rectangular, squarish wheels that really work. So let me show you what it looks like when you really flesh it out here. In the middle you can see we've got our central page, and all around this we've got all our different sites. So we've added a whole bunch of them in here, like we've got blog and MSN Spaces and Quizilla and WordPress.com, Google Sites, Friendster, a whole bunch of these. And we just go ahead and we link around. Now you'll notice in this one, if you're looking carefully, look right here, you'll notice that there's no arrow. There's no arrow that connects this one to this one. And that's not an accident, that's not a little typo. This is called an open link wheel. It means I didn't close it. And this is actually my preference. I prefer to, it leaves a little bit less of a trace, I think, if I don't quite close it up. So that's just my personal preference. A lot of people have reported great results putting it together like that. So either way, it's fine. You can try both of them and do it as you like. Now, I know this looks like it's going to be a lot of work, and it can get a little bit time consuming, but there is a product out there that can, for the most part, help build these for you. It'll go around and post your content to these and change it up and insert stuff as you like. Here, I'll show you the name of it here. It's searchenginenuker.com. There, can you see that okay? If you go there, it's a software. You can try it out free for 7 days. And it will help you do all this stuff. And one other cool thing it'll do is, let's say that, well, you want to get these pages noticed in the search engines. So you can do bookmarking, right? You've all heard of social bookmarking. It's sites like Dig is sort of one of them. It's more like a social news site, but Delicious is probably a good example. Mix.com, sites like these. And what you can do is you can go ahead and set up your accounts, and well, you can go ahead and bookmark these pages. Just like that, so you get them noticed by search engines, like search engines like Google and such faster. So that's one cool thing you can do by using this search engine nuker tool. Like I said, you can build these by hand, and that's fine. It just takes a little bit of time. But it's really a great way to boost your search engine rankings very quickly. And also to get some traffic in usually right away, especially if you deal with lower competitive terms. And you know how to find those, right? No? Okay, let me show you. These sites tend to work really well if they can actually rank immediately for certain terms if there's not much competition. So let's just say we're in the mythical guitar niche, and we want to, let's see what's going to be a good one here. Basically, we're going to look for all in title searches here, and I should probably spell that right if we're going to do a search like this. So let's take guitar lessons, for example, and guitar lesson, that's fine. We can see 2 million pages come up where it's in this blue stuff here. Okay, this is the title tag for the site or for the page that we're going to, and we can see that 2 million. That's a lot. We've got some YouTube videos that pop up like that, but everything else is pretty much a standard website. So if we want to get our Squidoo lenses or Easing articles, we're going to have to go a little more obscure. So let's see. What's a good one? I didn't actually do the research ahead of time. How about this? How to impress your girlfriend by writing her a love song. Okay, so that's kind of long and ridiculous. Good. Nothing. So you could immediately get, you could pretty much own the entire first page by doing that, because nobody has it in the title. So if this was the title of your article, of your page, you could immediately own this. I don't know if many people are searching for it. I kind of came up with it off the top of my head, but you certainly could try that. So there you have it. This is how you build a link wheel. I recommend you definitely try it. It's a good way to get traffic, and I hope you guys have a great day and you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.